the atmosphere frenetic. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Some good work on the right flank here. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now, what about a counter-attack? Openda. Openda was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well timed, excellent interception. Chukwueze. Chukwueze going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Strokes it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Chalobah has been caught there, it's a foul. Openda gets his final warning.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This fella Gundogan is just pure class, Peter. Technically, we know he's very sound. He pretty much dictates the tempo and very precise with everything he does. And let's not forget what he's really added to his game over the years. Goals.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Neatly clipped into space. Openda with a beautifully timed run. Oh, great chance! Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, it's been flattened there. Luca Bacchio. Internacional applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two.
Oh, that is asking for... And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to it? In for the pieces! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately, big chance! One-on-one! Kudus! And he's there to belt it away.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Gundogan. Internacional do have a chance to counter here.
Arsenal really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Steaming on goalwards. Great chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. Internacional with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Shot could be on. And a shot! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Hello everybody, and this is a
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Arsenal leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 28. Coming on the field is number 9. Substitutions taking place.
So off we go once more. Arsenal carrying a 1-goal lead. Now it's Chukwueze. Terrific header! Loose ball now, and and he's following up! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Internacional have their second corner now. Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! What a wonderful goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Internacional go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Luca Bacchio. Arsenal do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter.
There's the shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Substitution.
Time for a change in personnel. Internacional appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Kudus touches it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Luca Bacchio. And he welcomes it in. And through to the goalkeeper.
The attendance for this match was 60,332.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's good running with the ball. Internacional, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And here's Luca Bacchio. Darami. Baumann catches it safely. Kudus. That's really well manoeuvred. That looks a good ball through. Chalobah wins the duel this time.
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Real chance! It's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. It's expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 10, number 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong...
Can he finish? Goal! Internacional! And they get themselves in front! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And now he has two. Internacional get themselves into the lead. Gruyev. Arsenal looking to pass their way through.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Arsenal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Baumann, oh, he's been caught on it here! And he has been fouled there. Oh, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available.
Internacional clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gets his pass away. Romeu. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Arsenal are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
He's a sharp little ball here. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicked it back promptly. Looking for the runner.
Internacional certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
He's played it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
And it's Romeu. Romeu.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Tanganga. Driving on and making good progress. Cristiano Ronaldo. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Keeper's not concerned by that. And that is as far as it goes.